all right, everybody. Welcome to Fowl Territory 277. I am your cordial host, Gizzard Gary, and it is Friday, September the 6th, 2024. So, welcome one and all to the show. So, let's see who we got out there. First of all, got a lot of people out there. Let's see. Rodney Peters is the first one out there. Gun Websites is in the audience. Tactical FUD, Ron 2A Matters, Unloaded Media out there and in here. Justin Grimm out there and in here. We have Duffer 426. And let's see. We have Mr. Bob Dabalina. And we got Senior Master Sergeant Bulldog is out there in the audience. Alaska 1 Andy is out there. Boomstick Mark 5 is out there also. And scrolling down, Georgia Rebel is in the audience. Hasbro is out there. And that's who I'm seeing so far. So, welcome one and all. Woods just jumped in. Hello, Woods. We got 13 people out there, and I'm sure you're all itching to see who my illustrious panel is this evening. So, let me scratch that itch. Here they are. If I can hit the right button here. There we go. All right. We lost one.
You're scratching it.
One disappeared. Two disappeared, actually. We had 7 when I started the show. 2 of them dropped out.
A little slow getting started, I guess, huh?
A little slow getting started. That or they got tired of watching my intro and listening to me talk. Said, screw this mess. Well, anyway, as of right now, my first panelist comes to us from the valley beneath the hills of West Virginia. He is the host of This Week Unloaded on the Unloaded Media channel, and he is Rich White.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the show. Fluffy 10mm Jeep guy is out there. Gun Websites also in the audience. All right, so let's go on to my next panelist who comes to us from the state of corn, the state of Iowa. Welcome aboard, Justin Grimm.
Howdy, Gizzard. Thanks for having me on tonight.
You bet. Thanks for being here. Let's go down to the second row and talk to a gentleman here from the state of Michigan. He is, of course, the fine bovine himself, 2 Live Moo.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good evening.
What's up? What's up? All right, and my co-host has rejoined us, so back to the top row temporarily. He, of course, hails from the state of North Carolina. He is the Oracle of Knowledge, the voice of reason, the man of orange, and just a wonderful guy. Let's say hello to Obnoxious One.
Yo.
Oh, there you go. He's here. Yay.
Meow.
Yo.
Hello. I see Thorzax is out there in the audience. Welcome to Thorzax. Okay, back down to row number 2. And my next panelist comes to us from the Show Me State, the state of Misery. And he is, of course, the host of the Saturday Night Guns, Beer, and Therapy podcast. Also just came from the Georgia Shooting Connection. Let's welcome Hillbilly up.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Well, you're looking younger every day, buddy. I'll tell you what. Fresh haircut, beard looks well trimmed, and something's a little different about that. I tell you what.
Yep, that's for sure. My wife Ames did a number on me there, hair and beard. So anyway, thanks for having me, buddy. Always enjoy this and say hi to the panel and the side chat.
Well, Thanks for being here. And then on the bottom row, we got a guy by the name of Me who is in a very dark place, but the last we knew, he was in Big Sky Country. So let's welcome who I'll do the reveal. It's actually my neighbor to the south from, he is, of course, the pride of Chelsea, Oklahoma. Let's say hello to the gun snob.
Hello.
Got Mystic Guns out there in the chat saying jerks. Well, don't call my viewers jerks. That's not very nice.
She was referring to us.
223 DMR is out there. We have 20 people out in the audience, so very cool, very cool. So Snobby is a traveling, I believe, on his way back towards the Heartland. He's got a long drive ahead of him, though. So, well, he's not driving actually. He is a passenger right now.
He's probably backseat driving a little bit.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that. He would if Stacy was driving, probably. I'm surprised he's not asleep, to be honest.
They gripe whenever I go to sleep because I snore too loud.
When's the last time Snob crashed a car?
Exactly.
Well, there's different noises that Snob makes, and snoring is not the worst.
Gary said there's different noises that Snob makes, and snoring's not the worst.
What about the smells? The smells from the back seat.
They want to know about the smells.
Judge
Oh
smells.
my God.
He is pretty good about rolling down his window when he does it, but he'll roll down his window every
I'm nice. I
time.
roll down my window. The guy driving, he just waits till you smell it, and you have to roll down your window. There's no warning.
He's got those child locks on the windows.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the Saint out there with the word is a word. Welcome, Saint. Jacob S. is out there. Also, Defense Dead. He says, I see gun people. And Snob. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a heck of a deal. Hasbro says, maybe it's really Hillbilly Up's son. Might be. Fluffy wants to know, Moo, are you going to Freedom Fest tomorrow in Howell?
I responded. It's unlikely. That's quite the jaunt.
I have no idea where that is. So.
It's right next to Lovey and Gilligan.
God. Seriously? How about the Professor and Marianne?
Oh, yeah. They're there, too.
Here on Gilligan's Isle. All right, so what's going on, people? It's been a lovely week. Snob's been on vacation. Moo had to work.
I did.
I did not.
Thank you.
Thank you for not working. Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, sure. No, it was a different phrase. It rhymed with thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Thorzak says, Hillbilly is going to be running around with a Metallica t-shirt and gym shorts, giving everyone gang signs with his hands. I can't see that person.
Good thing it's with his hands.
That's true. So Defense Dad says, Snob is always driving. Has he pissed enough people off at this point that he just has to stay mobile for safety? I don't know.
He's on the lam. Got warrants over there in the other town.
Is it a lamb or a sheep? I hear they get a little bit confused.
Hey, whatever, head gets caught in the fence, I don't care.
Long as boots fit.
I sent a picture of some bighorn sheep to go one Gizzard. Speaking of sheep.
Are you wanting to show that now?
No, I was just telling you. Since
Yes,
were
you
talking about
did.
sheep.
That sheep's got a big horn, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I did.
Had a big something, that's for sure. And it got quiet.
Yeah, because Snob muted his mic.
Got Ozzy out there. He says 32 minutes till quitting time, working for the weekend.
32 minutes.
Oh, we just lost Obi again. He must be having issues tonight.
Must
Wow.
be. Did he pay Elon his money? I mean,
I don't know. Got Zanty Misfit out there. And Defense Dad says, why is Snob infatuated with a big horny sheep? Seems weird. Not really.
Yeah, really. It's not a surprise.
So we got some people out there on the Rumble side. Got this guy. You may have heard of him. 20 on YouTube, 4 on the X, and Rumble doesn't tell me unless I open up Rumble. So I just presume there's people over there. So hello, everybody out there on Rumble. And back to join us again is Obnoxious One.
to answer Defense Dad's question, Snob is used to big horny cows, so big horny sheep is a novelty.
Obi, they were asking earlier, is Elon having issues with his satellites? Or
no, I don't think so. I think it's freaking updates on my computer. It's just,
oh,
the only time I ever turn this thing on is come down here, so it probably trying to do all the updates.
I see.
I don't know. I don't care.
Got G-Webs out there on the Rumble. Got all that rumbling going on out there, man. Okay, so Defense Dad says, totally not related to the show, but anyone had luck ordering tires online and then getting them installed locally, but still able to get road hazard insurance?
Never tried it.
Well, I wouldn't think there would be a problem with road hazard insurance because that would come from whatever people you had mount them. You typically.
Got Artak and Daughters out there. Let's see. G-Web says 3 on Rumble for what it's worth. Cool. All right, so I guess I better start my banner because this is Fowl Territory presented by Aegis Gun Care, the leader in performance and protection, of course. We do have a giveaway later on in the show. If you want to enter that, please type in hashtag FT277 in the chat.
Grace is excited. She can see a landing strip from here.
Oh, wow. We got several people putting in. We already got 16 entries.
So Grace is hanging out with like early 2000 strippers.
Obnoxious says, so Grace is hanging out with early 2000 strippers?
Yep.
Was it our $50 hotel there?
$50 hotel.
It's a joke. We found one for $50 in this little town.
That's where you
There's
get
a
the.
casino here.
Is that the
How much was
hourly
it per
rate?
hour?
Didn't you have a burned out couch on the front porch?
Actually, it looked nicer than some of the ones for $200 in Billings. Is what's bad.
Comes with a complimentary bug bomb you have to let off before you go in there.
And a small.
One of the ones in Billings actually had a video of bed bugs crawling around the motel in the reviews. It was absolutely disgusting. It wasn't a cheap one either.
That's a no for me. Yeah.
Yeah, we we quickly clicked off that one.
I don't do bed.
We considered it, but the price wasn't quite right. If it would have been $50, I mean, yeah.
It's bad enough staying in a place where you've got to check out a broom. I hear there
It was a
are
mop.
such places. Yeah.
It was a mom.
And a plunger.
Mr. Bob says, I have 3 handguns and 2 rifles that need cleaning. Well, don't take him to Snob because he doesn't clean guns.
If I get more than that, he can come over here.
He says, oops, 4 handguns, sorta. One is a 22 LR conversion for a Beretta 92 FS.
What does it cost for Karen to ride a broom or rent a broom?
She brings her own.
Who said, what does it cost for Karen to rent a broom? Moo said, what does it cost for Karen to rent a broom?
How's she gonna get around?
I'm going to have to repeat this again because she doesn't listen.
She's old.
I said, Moo said, what does it cost for Karen to rent a broom? Never mind. She didn't even get your joke, Moo. This is pointless.
So
Well, short as she
what
is.
you do when your wife comes out of the kitchen with a black eye? What do you tell her?
Hey, black guy.
Black eye.
Wow.
Same
Oh,
thing.
no taller than Stacy is. She could use a whisk broom, probably.
She's taller than you, Gizzard.
That doesn't make her very tall. Vanessa Kitty says, I rented a hotel room in the past and the bathroom door mechanism broke. I ripped it open. Wow. All right. And let's say hello on the panel to another man from Western North Carolina, our man in law enforcement himself, Sergeant C4 Defense. Good evening.
Well, well, well.
How is
What are
it
you-
going, buddy?
What are you guys doing?
Hanging. Watching Snob sit in the back. His backseat, whatever.
Where's Snob?
Riding bitch in the car.
Playing
Good.
Daisy.
Where he
Big dark,
deserves to be.
big dark sky country.
He's lucky, man. He's riding Daisy.
I'm surprised he's taking time at his vacation to jump in here.
I think
I'm
he's
just really
doing it for
bored
his own,
sitting in the car.
he's doing it for his own sanity because I think the
Well-
cows are driving him crazy.
I could believe that too.
If this is a place you go to regain your sanity, you're in a bad way. I tell you what.
So, how's the vacation going,
Makes
Snobby?
sense. Wonderful. Pretty much over now. Just
Oh, really?
24 hours to go home.
Oh
He's
gosh,
still on vacation?
are you driving now?
No, he's riding bitch.
Well, are you traveling?
Can I see your supervisor?
What if I am the supervisor?
I'm just
That's true.
traveling.
I was
Very much.
watching a video today because I'm in instructor school, and one of the guys in the school with me, we worked together for a long time. He goes, "You should put this video in your PowerPoint," because I'm doing one on traffic stops, and it was where we met this guy. He was trying to be sovereign. He goes, "Need you to get your sergeant." He just leans over the car, and goes, "Oh, Craig," goes, "Can you come over here?" "Sir, what can I help you with?"
Come here.
He's like, "Oh, I don't have to get out of the car." He already asked you to get out of the car. Now I'm going to tell you to get out of the car. You got one chance before I make you get out of the car. It didn't go very well for him.
So we got Honcho Fed out there in the audience.
Hey,
Hurting my limp wrist.
I found something. Let me change it here.
In
I
your
found
beard.
this in my bag, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know whether we should throw it in the giveaway or what it is. Anybody recognize that? I don't know what that would go to.
Some odd piece of metal. Can anybody
You should
identify that?
You should definitely toss that into the giveaway.
Yeah, for sure.
I was hoping somebody would recognize it, but I guess not.
It's missing its sights.
You've
There's
been
more than
swimming? You're
that.
all kind of pruny.
Pruny.
But I know where you can get some sites because our friends at Excess Sites still have their Labor Day sale going on through midnight.
Fastest sights in any light.
That's right. They're even faster right now.
It's
All
no
right.
fun if what's his name? Oh, he's not even on the panel now. That ruined the whole joke.
Yep.
Son of a...
So Mystic says, where is it here? Ask what Snob told the hotel clerk when he called for a price on a room. Okay.
Nope.
He said nope, didn't
Turn
click his
around.
heels. He didn't necessarily turn around as much as he spun on his axis.
He has an axis? Oh, like
Apparently. It's a gravitational pull.
Actually, Snob has 2 axes.
Does he have rings?
That's true.
Well, he does, but it keeps falling down below his butt.
and like 16 moons.
So
You're definitely going to get moaned.
Mr. Bob Dobalina says it looks like a G19 random part number I just made up. Okay. Let's see.
Definitely.
Hasbro.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely highlight Hasbro's.
Hasbro asked. He asked, does that include quarters for the bed? Honcho says access more like
Man, I haven't
his
seen
own
that in a while.
equator.
Is he watching his screen now?
Probably not.
He didn't hear me because he talked over me. I said, but Honcho said axis more like his own equator. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
He's spinning both directions, man.
Like a core belt commercial.
G-Web says that's a drug pipe. Wow.
Guess it could be.
Could be. R4 Mississippi Thunder's out there also. So, let's see. Thorzak says 24 hours to go. I want to be sedated. Wow.
It's
Thanks,
a wonderful
Thorzak.
song. Wonderful
Yeah.
band.
Now it's in my head.
It's weird how they're all had the same last name though. It's weird.
Yeah, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Artak and Daughter says Dagger Slide.
May have got it. Maybe for the tiny dagger.
It's got MOS on there too.
Hold
It's
me
actually
closer, Tiny
RMSC cut. It's really probably 407K cut. It you know. Yeah, those are pretty tiny lugs, so it's actually 407K.
All right, Snob right in the head.
Heck yeah. Jacob S says one part of a greater masterpiece. There you go. And Hillbilly says, oh, Ames says hi, Mystic Guns. Mystic Guns is telling everybody to... She's being hard to get along with tonight. I don't get it.
I can't understand what Matt brought that on. I mean, how many hours you been in the truck with
You'd
Snob?
think if you get to spend a whole week isolated with Snob, you'd be in a great mood.
You would think some people would pay for that.
Oh, look.
I also found this in my bag. It's a complete Falcon 9XC upper.
Wow. You just got a magic bag that just produces parts.
I didn't think I'd get a complete upper.
You gotta trim those toenails.
I did trim them.
All 6 of them.
Hey,
You web-footed mother.
no judge. No, they're not webbed. There's gaps in between them. But I could swim like an MFer.
Okay,
I
so
can
now we
get
got
my whole body up out of the water like a dolphin.
like, David Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob movie.
Yeah, I can go all the way across the pool and not get my clothes wet.
So, Mr. Bob says, heck fire, I'd enter a drawing if the prize was a week alone in a truck with a gun snob.
Now we got
Yeah.
2 slides in the giveaway.
Well, we know somebody's a masochist.
Defense Dad says, we probably shouldn't tease Snob as much as we do. He was like mid-30s before he realized bases came in full size. Oh, buses. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. I was going to say, I wasn't getting it with the bases in there. But anyway.
It's all about that base.
That's no trouble at all. That's right. Thorzak says somebody put something in my drink. Somebody put something in my drink. Ha ha ha. Ramones.
Somebody. Wrong song.
You never know. Ancho Fett says, hey ho, let's go. Hey ho, let's go. Dang. We're going crazy out there in the chat, man.
Do you know who that is, Gizzard?
It's Honcho Fett. Yeah, he's down in Texas. I know him.
It's been 24 hours a day.
No, I said the bands.
Right off the top of my head now.
Oh my!
This one I'll give him a pass on.
I hear
I'll give him a
Rumble
pass.
Strip?
Yeah,
No,
someone's
he's
off the road.
Snob. If there's a speed bump or a rumble strip, Snob's going to hit it.
No, it was Corey was passing.
All right, so
Curb, homeless guy, whatever.
What? No. It's just you're driving on. Thank you.
You gonna stop through Colorado and solve?
Definitely on.
Hey Snob, you gonna stop through Colorado and solve their problem?
Yeah, probably because we're going to go beat Casa Bonita, so we may.
I think Snob is Venezuelan.
They don't have any problems, according to the governor.
Yeah, well, Pius doesn't care.
Snob, I heard there's a building there you can get really cheap rent.
They just need a gun.
I saw a TikTok the other day of that those folks don't want to go try that in any of the Chicago apartment buildings.
Yeah,
So
I
it'd be
saw
a little
that too.
different.
Honcho Fett says, where is Snob going? California? He's going the other direction.
It's going to a place they made a musical out of.
He always liked One Direction.
In about 10 miles, turn right onto US 191.
But maybe he liked Head East. There's never been any reason. But the place he's at is probably flat as a pancake. So.
It's pretty hilly right now. Well, before I went to sleep. Before it went dark, I went to sleep.
Jacob S. says, who made a gun snob emoji? I did. I have a sense of humor. There's also an obnoxious one emoji and a sword emoji out there. Just click on the little emoji button. There's all kinds of custom emojis out there. If you're on the YouTube side.
I need a new emoji with my long beard.
That's true. I do need to update that. Defense Desk says, I wonder how many orders his FedEx drivers messed up while Snob's been gone.
I don't know, but Snob's going to do the Blitzkrieg bop when he gets back.
Let's creep up.
He's probably got a pile of Amazon stuff. They just probably packed up a
I
dump
do.
truck and just dumped it in the driveway.
He did have anyway. Nice.
We have
Well,
a
I haven't
homework
had enough
assignment for
service
Gizzard.
going fine all week, so
Gonna say you got some kids at home, don't you? Keeping track of stuff.
oh yeah.
Did you get to pet a wolf?
We did not get to pet a wolf, but we got awful close to one at the Wolf Discovery Center.
They're
You can always
deceptively
go-
large, aren't they?
Yeah, they're big.
He just has to reach to his left to pet a wolf.
Was his hair perfect?
Of course it was.
Was he drinking a pina colada?
Possibly.
He's getting caught in the rain.
Get some Chinese food from Miho
Looking
Fooks.
for a place called Leho Fucks. Yeah.
Whoa! Easy there, Gizzard.
Weston Probst is out there. He says, "What's up?"
Now, the real question, was it Dancing with the Queen?
No, definitely not.
The wet willy.
Wow,
That's good emoji work right there, G-Webs.
that is good work. Too bad Snob can't see it. Vroom, vroom.
Wet finger and me. I don't get it. And Grace and Corey just go, "Whoa, what's going on back there?"
Mind
Yeah.
your business. Drive the car.
She's like, no wet willies in my backseat.
Never been in that back seat before.
Yeah, poor Stacy's missing out on all the action, I tell you what.
She's over here watching Hot Firefighters or something. Is what she keeps saying.
She's not watching Fowl Territory? Come on.
No, she's not watching Fowl Territory. She's watching Hot Firefighters.
Hot Firefighters.
Well, whatever
I don't
gets
know
her
what the
juices
show is.
flowing.
Exactly.
What
It's
you
been
watching?
working out good as long as she keeps watching it.
Yeah,
What's this
for
called?
She
later.
watching Tacoma
Fire
FD.
Country.
About
Fire
11 o'clock, it'll all come crashing down.
Well, Snob, I can't believe you don't take Misha on vacation with you.
Yeah.
And maybe that's who he went out to see. I don't know. He didn't quite go far enough west.
Are they legal in Colorado?
Yeah, assuming wet willies are legal in Colorado. Probably
I'm
are,
not in Colorado. I'm in Montana.
I don't
but
know.
you're gonna be in Colorado.
Montana.
Dang, get your finger out of my ear, woman.
Oh shit!
Stop by the Yellowstone.
I've already been to Yellowstone.
I'm at the Yellowstone Ranch.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think that really exists.
Have a cigarette with Beth.
You go to the train station. But don't come back.
That exists.
There's a place here that they put there's an overlook here that they put a sign on it called the train station.
Look at all these people sneaking over to Rumble to enter their hashtag. Guess they figured out last week that's a good strategy.
Cheaters.
Strategy. Little stratagem.
But Jacob says, "LOL." Yep. Yeah. If you ain't cheating, you ain't racing. That's what they say. Let's see.
I guess Snob's gonna look at his text and stop me from giving that away.
Yeah. So G-Web says, "Be careful of that 14 square mile section." What?
That's my Glock 43 slide there.
It's actually a dagger slide. And it looks really good. Like, not gonna lie, it's the Dagger mini slide, and it looks sweet. Now that you're back, I'll mail it to you.
Not what?
Do what?
Oh,
What'd you say?
I said it's a Dagger mini slide. It looks really
I heard
good.
you say
And now that you're
that.
back, so now that you're back, I'm gonna mail it to you.
Oh, let me know how much, and I'll send you some money.
Well, we'll figure it out later.
For shipping, don't you worry.
A whole lots of spending money. It's going to take plenty of money to do it right.
Mhm.
DJ Play Nice is out there on the Rumble.
It's gonna take time.
A whole lot of precious time.
Oh, you're going to guess now and not wait till we have 33 miles left?
G-Web says it's like listening to two old deaf guys on the phone. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there's such a delay.
What'd you say?
I'm sure he is because it's my turn to buy gas. So he's gonna. I bought it in Yellowstone at $4.19 a gallon. So
That's all we've heard about it ever since.
Jacob says it's supposed to get down to below 50 tonight in my area. Wow.
it was 32 when we got up in Silvergate the other morning.
Good Lord.
I saw a video the other day. Speaking of gas, this guy filling up his sister's car. He goes with a gas can because you ran out of gas. He goes, "Where are you going?" She goes, "I'm going home." He goes, "No, you're going to the freaking gas station." Oh yeah.
We're gonna stop here at little Eddie's Corner. This is a pretty classy place. Yeah, their open signs on.
Oh.
It's just $3.49 in here.
Wow.
So it's going to be 53 here tonight.
It's $2.98 here.
It's not going to be below 50.
Yeah, it
until
was a lot
Sunday.
cheaper at home.
Oh, look at that.
Oh snap! Did you order
Copyright.
today's retro rifle shirt?
No, I didn't even see it.
It's pretty
We didn't
cool.
have service till late this evening.
Copyright strike, orange shirt.
It's pretty cool.
Still buy it, yeah. So Guns and Water's out there. He says, "Where's George? George is asleep on the cat tree." Weston says the pumpkin.
Wow.
It is getting close to Halloween.
Mhm.
I hear a cricket.
Again.
Again, yeah.
Again?
Again.
And then.
No and then. No and then.
Oh, let's see.
And then.
Son of a bitch.
That's just one of the. It's the only funny part of the movie.
I agree.
So 223 DMR says, "Wow, that's a big nose." Wow.
Jeez.
My nose isn't that big.
It's not as big as his hands.
That's true. Show us your nose. Oh.
Jesus.
That there's scary.
He stuck the whole phone in it.
Uh-huh.
That looks like a preview to one of those police videos where people are shot in their car getting gas.
You're kind of breathing a little heavy, Snob.
I think it's just the wind.
Yeah,
Not even
man, I just them are together.
There's a little fin.
No, it's not here. But boy, it was in Yellowstone.
What's the elevation out there?
Right now, I am at 4,032 feet. Right now.
Wow. What was it at Yellowstone? I don't know.
A lot of it was around 9 and 10. A lot of the higher
Around
up
what?
stuff. A lot of it's the northern parts, anywhere from 7 to 10, basically, depending on where you are.
Really? I never really thought about.
Where we stayed in
elevation.
Silvergate, I think it was like 8,300 in Silvergate where we stayed at the brothel. That was a pretty interesting place to stay. It was 1930 something brothel that Ernest Hemingway frequented and wrote novels there or something. I don't know. Anyway, it was really cool, but it was all like period correct stuff and everything, basically, other than the electric and a few things. But so the first night we get back there after dark from being in Lamar Valley watching wolves and stuff. We're back there after dark and they have no power. The whole town's out of power. Well, in the bottom of this town's like 20 people tops live there, maybe not even that. But anyway, so we go down to the bar that's in the bottom of the brothel, the hotel thing. Anyways, the bartender's wearing a headlamp, and they've got little battery-powered lamps on the table. It was pretty interesting, but it was fun. The power eventually came back on about 11 that night.
So, G-Web says Snob should go buy a lottery ticket in there. Odds are you got to win if you buy it live.
Yeah. Well, I think Grace was trading in some because we bought some at the world's most expensive grocery store yesterday in Big Fork, Montana, and she won. So she was going in and trading them in.
So, G-Webs, who's
How
stepping
expensive
on
was it?
frogs? Go ahead.
Well, those Jimmy Dean sausage biscuits that I buy every year for SHOT Show, the sausage, egg, and cheese croissants,
Mm-hmm.
were like $10 there for a 4-pack, which is like $5 at Walmart.
Wow.
Everything was basically double price. But we had a
Is it
sweet
just-
Airbnb last night.
Is it just me, or every time that Snob talks, I hear a boop about every
Yeah, it sounds like he's got a frog in his pocket.
It does.
He's burping.
That's what we're talking about, the frogs and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe my AirPod's screwing up, or just my crappy service.
Honcho says, sounds like the devil is with Snob. Jacob says, yeah, it sounds like he has a frog burping into the mic.
Don't talk about Karen like that.
Wow. We can slide.
Where is that?
50th
Where is that
gas
wonderful woman anyway? Yeah.
inside. If I watch the windshield, Corey's whining. He can't see through it. I don't know why.
Is it really buggy there?
Oh, it's horrible.
Looks like it.
Yeah, you need to clean it off so you can get some fresh bugs on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We've cleaned it. I couldn't tell you how many times since the trip. Hold on. Look at the front of the car.
Jeez. I drove to Mount Rushmore from Iowa, and man, the bugs were so bad in South Dakota.
Smell this water. It is rank. I hope it was that you. Sick bastard. I thought it was the water and it was Corey's ass.
That time somebody did that to you.
It's a mirror. Yeah, we
Holy
went to Mount
crap.
Rushmore first.
God.
That mirror's awful.
The front of the car looks like that.
Takes teamwork to make the dream work, I tell you what.
Grace and Stacy were at the casino. Is that what took so long?
How many Okies does it take to
It
clean
also
a
has an
windshield?
RV and motel.
Now you know.
Gamble. I just got alcohol to endure Corey's driving.
Oh, since you just got alcohol to endure Corey's driving. At least it's not me they're bitching at this time.
God, that mirror looks awful.
Yeah, that thing is bad.
Uh-huh.
In front of her car.
Wow.
You said that looked awful.
That's not nice.
Oh. All right. This thing did not only sell $35, did it? I got lucky if it did.
Yep, $35.
I just kicked off. Oh no, it really was pretty much cool. You want me to drive? Or you good? Oh, you're not switching again? Good. I don't want to drive. I'll talk
Talking to
away.
the assholes.
Oh, she's getting dressed all of a sudden.
Oh,
Yeah, so you're dressed. Here. Come on.
Well, they were in the back seat.
Hello.
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 What's up?
Why am I on the show?
Please state your emergency.
You guys are assholes. That's my emergency. You got any questions?
You're correct.
I mean, you don't even know me, but you're still right.
What's your date of birth, Social
Sure.
Security?
Kiss my ass and then kiss my ass again.
A long, long time ago in a galaxy
Well then.
far, far away. Wow.
Bitch, I will kick your ass.
Ho!
Oh boy.
Such hostility.
We got Ron Wayne out there. He says, hey, you awesome folks. And then the first thing he hears is all this stuff coming out of Stacy. I tell you what.
All the crap in the back seat. What's up with that?
I know the front seat looks kind of, well, it's got a little bit of
Oh, there's a
stuff.
pillow.
Looks like they're living in the back seat. Gee.
Oh, we got some cheese.
Cheez-It.
I see
yeah.
Cheez-Its. So where's the
Our snack
handicapped where's the handicap's hot fries? Because Snob's got to have those.
Surprisingly, he didn't get any this time.
Where's the queso dip?
No queso dip.
No beef
They've
jerky.
had.
What kind of road trip is this?
Beef jerky and
had,
caffeine
let's
tablets.
see,
No
cinnamon
dose.
apple filled donuts.
Those look good.
Let's see, we got Pop Tarts. We got muffins. They ate through all the good stuff.
Hey, that's packed for a trip now.
Yeah. It's like playing freaking Tetris every time we get in and out of hotel rooms and Airbnbs. How dirty my car is.
Everybody get a good shot at that plate now.
Don't look at your front mirror, side mirror on the driver's side.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Woo, this is bad.
So
Good.
Defense Dad wants to know where the hell are the nacho cheese bugles. Thorzak says, where's the chicken in a biscuit box?
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Oh, we do
chicken
have that.
biscuit.
Let's see, we do have that.
Honcho's running
And-
those plates now.
And we even have spray cheese for the chicken and the biscuit. There we go.
Oh,
Heck
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah!
Living the high life.
And we got some spray cheese.
Now you're talking.
Weston wants to
And
know
they
where
have-
the Yoo-Hoo bottles are.
We didn't have any. We've had Propel, water, pop.
C4? You gotta have C4.
See, she said pop, not soda.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Savages.
Californian anymore.
I'm Michigan. We're pop.
Yeah, that's the way it was in southwestern PA too.
We're
Yeah,
too
we're
I'm
lazy.
pretty
popping
sure they
Iowa.
went to the casino.
We're too lazy for extra syllables.
Uh-huh.
Is there room for people back there? That's a question.
Not so much for snobs because I'm pretty much laying sideways with my
To the
feet on
left.
most of the time.
Can't imagine why. Mr. Knives is out there. Wow.
Chocolate?
Honcho Fett says Pop is your granddad. Wow. What? This is a long trip. Snob must have had to go to the bathroom.
He's blowing it up
Either
in
that or
there.
in the casino.
He's taking care of business every day and working overtime.
He could be in the casino. I tried to film off a cliff a couple times.
Keep trying.
Thorzak says, looks like they're living out of their car. They're getting prepared for Camel World, if that happens.
Are they unburdened?
Nope, I haven't seen
What is
sign
the-
of them yet.
What's that saying she keeps saying over and over?
Be unburdened from what has been.
Yeah.
Or
Whatever
what
the hell
will
that.
be or something.
I was gonna say the trunk of that vehicle looks pretty burdened.
It is.
Sure, the springs
Between
are.
Yeah, between 2 ice chests and 4 carry-on suitcases, plus 2 duffel bags, miscellaneous crap.
So did you guys tell Corey that car pretty much drives itself? You don't have to steer or nothing.
He doesn't trust it enough to use it. He just drives.
Snob didn't have that trust issue.
I have that trust issue a little bit. I'm a little weary on it too, but I'll do it, but I'll watch it. Snob just automatically just trust it, and then it starts going off the road.
So
But for
defense
some
dad
reason,
said, go ahead.
good. I said for some reason, my car seems to tell Kent and Corey all the time that they need to consider taking a break.
Defense dad says Snob must be off pulling lot lizard duty to pay for this gas. He might be there
I'm
a
guessing
while.
that's where he's at. Well, they've been in there an hour, so I'm guessing so.
You never know. Never know about that guy. Ancho said Snob went inside to unburden himself. Well, to keep from burdening everybody else.
If that's the case, we'll be here 45 minutes.
That's true. John Brown Productions is out there, by the way. We got 33 people watching. Wow. Watching this gas station parking lot somewhere in Montana.
Eddie's Corner. That's all I can tell you about Montana.
Riveting video here. You're seeing this live from Montana. It's Friday night.
We're at mile marker 65. I don't know wherever that is.
A mile from 64.
It's in between 64 and 66, I'm pretty sure. About halfway.
Montana
What's the name of the gas
200
station again?
Eddie's Corner.
Eddie's Corner?
Yeah. It's on 87 and Montana 200.
It's probably notorious. Did you bring your dogs with you?
No, I miss my doggies.
She brought Snob.
We don't have room in that car for my doggies.
Well, you could if you left Snob home.
I tried. He snuck his way in.
So Jacob S. says, what gas stations are your favorite or preferred ones to stop in on trips for cleanliness, other than Buc-ee's, of course?
Buc-ee's.
Yeah, but
Let's see. If not Buc-ee's, then probably Love's.
yeah.
Pete's is pretty good.
Kids in the casino. My husband lives in the casino.
Oh.
Good thing I have most of the cash.
DJ says this whole thing feels like a PSA for stranger danger. Could be.
I think we're supposed to get in the car and leave his ass here.
I would. He
Pull it
took his
around.
gamble. He lost.
Pull it around back. Shock the crap out of all of them.
How much time to do that?
He did that to me one time.
I mean, that's what I
We
would
were
do.
going to Vegas. He's
Corey.
out there at the gas pumps, and he put the vehicle out back so I
Run to the
couldn't see
driver's
him.
side and put the car on that side of the gas station.
It's even funnier if somebody steps out behind the vehicle, take a leaky, and just keep pulling away.
You don't see him, so do it.
Sarge isn't saying he's done that before.
Oh,
He's not
damn.
saying he
Okay.
didn't.
What was that Chris? What was it? Tommy Boy? When David Spade did that to him.
2160.
He won 2160, so I guess we're not asking for all yet.
He almost paid for your gas.
One of these
Yeah.
is Grace's $1.
I mean, I hope he at least washed his hand afterward.
You encouraged it. Don't lie.
I didn't play.
Your wife doesn't encourage me to. I didn't want to.
Stacy's gonna be waiting on this.
And I'm back.
Let me go.
So Ron Wayne wants to know everything come out all right.
Nope, it's sick to the car. Hold on.
Start en route to 6 Sunflower Lane.
Look at your phone, so it'll-
I'm working on it. Then take the first left.
See if it
Hold
breaks.
on.
Yes, it's annoying.
What? You loved it.
Wow. I missed something.
Not available during a call. Let me disconnect from that.
Well, we lost audio all of a sudden. So, it's probably a good time right now to take a chance and remind everybody that gearwebsites.com, you've heard of gearwebsites.com. They are your source for every second matters gun channels, gear, ammo, ID, and more. They have patches, stickers, and other items. And every Friday is Free Patch Friday at gearwebsites.com. But don't take my word for it. Let's listen to what G-Webs has to say.
GearWebsites.com is your source for firearms-based playing cards and books. We also have mugs, shirts, and posters with designs that we've made live. Of course, we have patches. Every Friday is Free Patch Friday. We appreciate your support. Thank you for shopping at GearWebsites.com.
That's right, gearwebsites.com for all of your 2A swag needs. That's for sure. So, let's see. I see Alex Parlin out there with the hashtags. So, they must, all them hashtags and something, they must be hinting about something. I'm not real sure what, but stuff like that almost makes you want to sing. Like this.
Oh, who's the chicken that everyone loves? Gizzard Gary, who's 4'2" but stands above. Gizzard Gary, a ton of ex-wives and more to come. Gizzard Gary, he loves to give gifts to everyone. Gizzard Gary, giveaway. Gizzard Gary, giveaway. Gizzard Gary, giveaway. Hi, folks. Gizzard Gary here.
Meow. So, I wonder.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's that time of the night. It's your favorite part of the show. The part of the show you've all been waiting on. The part of the show brought to us by Aegis Gun Care. That's right. Sponsored by Aegis Gun Care. You're going to win some awesome stuff and things, plus some amazing, good quality, top of the line Aegis Gun Care products. Gizzard, what do we have for the good folks out there tonight?
Oh, I suppose I could give him some stuff, huh? I should give him.
Oh,
some
wait,
stuff.
wait. Stop. not
What?
What's the hashtag?
Hashtag is FT277, pound sign
All right, so
FT277.
if you want to get entered in your chance to win tonight's amazing giveaway, simply type hashtag FT277 out there in the chat. That's right, hashtag FT277, and you'll be entered for an amazing chance to win. Or a chance to win an amazing prize pack. There we go. How's that? That better? I'm almost a professional here.
Was that live or Memorex?
Yes. So, yeah, and what Aegis is presenting tonight, by the way, is the Aegis sample trifecta. You betcha. All right, so as far as what I got to give you, I see Nutty357 is out there, by the way. PlaneNet767 is out there. So anyway, we're going to start with the Gizzard Gary channel sticker, which is nearly as big as my head. Not quite. And then we're going to give you the Fowl Territory thumbnail sticker. And then make someone's day better, courtesy of Hillbilly Up. He'll make your day better for sure. You know what else will make your day better? If you get yourself some excess sites. As we all know, they are the fastest sites in any light. And if you order them before midnight, you're still getting in on their Labor Day sale. Just saying. And then we have a sticker from the good folks at Lock Grips. And I found some of these older Live Free Armory stickers. So, true American manufacturing. A sticker from U.S. Law Shield, where they defend the second, and you should plead the fifth. Got a sticker from Palmetto State Armory. I'm sure you've heard of them. They're in the Palmetto State, wherever that is. And we have a sticker or decal or whatever you want to call it from VersaCarry. And from DM Foss, we have Donut Pseudo Way of the Hole. And then also courtesy of DM Foss, we have Papa Smurf. Guns of Water says, looked white. It did. And then the last sticker is from Blackout Coffee Company. All right. So, but maybe you're interested in patches. We got patches. We have this patch from Palmetto State Armory, the 2024 NRA Dallas patch. It's Texas sized.
Don't have one.
I don't think it's actually Texas size.
It's about the size of Texas.
I think you might be lying to your audience.
For some reason, I grabbed two of those. I'm not real sure why.
I'll take two.
I got enough to give you two. Let's see. We got this. I ponied up for the Anderson manufacturing patch. So you got that.
Snob's ponying up right now in the back seat. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. That's what I'm saying. We have this that was just given to me at Goals, and this is from Artak and Daughters. Actually, one of his patches. And I'm going to get a fourth one because evidently I grabbed two of the NRA Dallas ones. So I'll grab something else to throw in there for the fourth one because I'm just too far from my patches right now to be able to grab you another one. But you'll get a fourth one, and it'll be cool. And you're also going to get a set of coasters from EAA. Can you believe it?
I just ran out.
Yeah, it's actually not hard to believe because they're constantly giving those things away to people.
Now, don't be putting it that way. They're supposed to think this is something special. Wow. And this next thing is so special, you're going to get more than one. In fact, you're going to get more than two. You may even get more than three because you're going to get 4 zipper pulls from IWI. Yeah.
That's worth the whole thing right there.
That's worth the whole thing right there. Plus, you will get the official Gizzard Gary pin. You put this on your hat. Put it on your shirt. Don't put it on your cat because that's cruel.
Put it on your jean jacket. That's
Put
where
it
they
on your
go.
jean jacket if you want to go old school.
Put it on your mullet.
We were almost in Canada today. I could have picked up a Canadian tuxedo.
You could put it in your pullet if you have chickens. Yeah, that's true. All right. And, of course, the winner's going to win a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card and the sample trifecta from Aegis.
A $10 Chick-fil-A gift card and Aegis Gun Care, huh?
That's right.
You're doing both?
We're doing both.
Man, Grace, you should enter. It's a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card and Aegis Gun Care plus a bunch of other stuff.
Heck yeah.
That's free lunch one day while you're working, Grace.
Literally tens or hundreds of dollars worth of stuff here. I don't know.
That's some good stuff, though.
It should be. Okay, so let's go ahead and share the StreamYard giveaway tool. And I see 38 people entered in the giveaway. Now, StreamYard's telling me we have 30 people watching on YouTube and 7 people watching on the X right now. So I think just
That's
about
only 37. And you got
Hold on
30
just a minute.
Awesome.
Hold on. I said hold on.
Good now.
I said hold on. Hold on.
Good now.
No. Wait.
Good now.
All right, you two.
Wait.
Good now.
Wait. She
Now?
said hang on. She said hang
Good
on.
now.
Oh, for God's sake, this is 2
It's
hours.
your own
up.
fault for not watching.
Trying to get everybody in the truck to put in.
She's just
FT
trying to get in and get
277.
that Chick-fil-A gift card and take it from one of your regular watchers.
Yeah, we've got 39 now since we've been waiting.
All right. It was Karen that was entering, not Grace.
Now we're up to 40. Okay,
Same-
give the
Same
command.
thing. She's just trying to take it away from his loyal watching public.
I am going to do it now.
Should have done it before.
I should have. All right, so who's going to win this mess this week? It's going to be Weston Probst.
Congratulations, Weston. You're tonight's winner. Chicken dinner.
See? So all that waiting didn't do you any good.
No, it's still an okay one, so it's a win.
All right, so Weston, if you've got any updated information, send it to me at winner@gizzardgary.com. I see you out there, so I know you're here. He's present and accounted for and hasn't won in a while. So, congrats. And, yeah, I think Jacob's string is over finally. And Weston won from the YouTube side, so he did it fair and square, not on an alternate platform. So, very cool. Very cool. So, he is the winner chicken dinner and the winner Aegis cleaner. All right, congratulations. And I will be sending your information on to the good folks at Aegis Gun Care. Once again, I would like to thank Aegis Gun Care for their sponsoring this portion of the show and the podcast in general. Good people. Go buy good stuff to clean your guns with. Good
I
stuff.
assume you're talking about Shelly, right?
Yeah, of course. G-Web says, I cheated like 3 times to win the night. I was cheated. So you cheated, so you were cheated. Okay. That makes total sense. Jacob says, if I won again, I was going to give it to Nutty. I like to spread the wealth every once in a while. The Snobs group ain't going to talk to me anymore because they didn't win. I see
Yeah,
how
pretty much.
I see how it is. But, you know, as we say, there's probably more to the show. It's not
Who says
over
that?
yet. Snob says that.
Should I say it's time for everybody's second favorite part of the show? The part of the show everyone else tuned in for. The part of the show that, you send pictures of your guns, knives, gear, memes, horrible memes making fun of obnoxious. Go to the front of the list. Let's see. What else do I have to say? I don't know. We'll just say send your Gorn to Gorn at GizzardGary.com. That's right. That's Gorn, Gorn at GizzardGary.com. You can also text your Gorn to Gizzard, and if you send me an email, I'll send you his phone number.
Going to
He
Gizzard.
he may not like that, but that's what'll happen. He's lucky I couldn't get to it on my phone, or I'd have just read it out loud.
You probably would.
I would. If Gizzard had to change his number, it'd be a win for me.
Yeah, I haven't changed that number since 2010. I really don't want to change it again.
So give us a minute.
Yeah. Sarge will make it happen.
All right, so it is time for Show Us Your Gorns. Gorns, not Gorn.
Show us your corns? Like corns like on your feet?
Well, Gorn is
That's
both
kinda gross.
singular and plural, I guess, technically. I want to note that we've been joined by Guns and Keystone on the panel.
Evening.
Evening.
Screw that blind guy.
I know, he's a dick.
It sounds a lot like BBQ.
He does, doesn't he?
Probably looks like him too.
Okay, so this first one here is going to be from Justin Grimm. And I think you're going to like this. You know how I say at the end of the show that if anyone tries to infringe on your right to keep and bear arms, do you remember what I tell people to do? Maybe this will help you remember. Give him the bird. That is an actual Chick-fil-A nugget.
Everybody's
Hey,
heard
Grace.
about the bird.
Send me that picture of me reading the menu with a flashlight.
I love it.
Yeah, that thing's awesome.
That's hilarious, man.
Did you put that in like a shadow box and have it saved forever?
You probably ate it, my guess is. Let's see. Okay, and then we got this from Defense Dad. You might like this. Okay. So it says, when you get a new fishing buddy, but all you catch is crabs. Wow.
Seems like a good trade-off.
I was going to say, that's might not be a bad
This
deal.
actually handles that pole really well.
I'm surprised she's got a big Mercury next to her, not a Johnson.
If I had money, tell you what I'd do.
I'd go downtown and buy a Mercury or two.
No,
I'm
I'd buy
crazy.
whatever's next to that Mercury is what I'd buy.
That's right. You're darn right.
All right. So it's Jacob time. And Jacob sends us this and has a question. He says, are companies now making Cybertrucks or construction vehicles? Yeah, Snob is wanting one for sure.
I saw a surprising amount of those Cybertrucks in Florida.
I saw a surprising amount of Cybertrucks this trip. Like, there was a bunch around. We saw one in Glacier today.
They've not even released the high dollar ones yet, have they? These are all just like the basic models so far.
basic $90,000.
I heard somebody had a cooler in the back of their Cybertruck and it shifted and it hit the tailgate and broke it.
Dang.
Okay, another one from Jacob. This one completely different. And he says, this one's for the birds now. He says, we have been getting like 10 or so hummingbirds all at one time at any point in the day. Wow.
Yeah, they're crazy right now. I had one on my last video. It flew up beside me while I was shooting a gun.
Wow. Hummingbird don't fly away.
Well, hummingbirds can't fly according to the previous laws of science.
So this is from Guns and Water. And he says, look down my barrel. What in the world?
Scientists have to.
I think Snob should have petted one of those animals in his picture he just sent.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sarge, you'll be impressed. I introduced Grace and Corey to Guy on a Buffalo.
The circle is complete.
They were both very impressed. And Grace was singing it.
You can't help it. Did you introduce him to all 4 chapters?
Yes, I introduced them to all 4 of them, and they were thrilled by the time I got through number 4.
So I
Get
went
out of
back.
here, kitty cat.
I went back and looked at Justin's. He had some others he included, so let's take a look at that. Let's see. The John Deere AR-15 uses proprietary fasteners, and if it detects you have a jam and you try to clear it yourself, it sues you. Wow.
I totally need to make one of those now. That is awesome.
That is cool.
It's John Deere green.
Did it say Billy Bob loves Charlene?
Sure did.
He does.
Okay, and then he also includes this one for your viewing pleasure. And it says MASH is owned by Fox. Fox was bought out by Disney, so Klinger is officially a Disney princess. Wow.
He's always dreamed of that day.
He looks the part, that's for sure.
He was trying to act crazy when he was dressed like that then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right
that'd be
now.
normal now. They'd look at him like, what?
He wanted a Section 8.
All right, so that's all we got in the mail, but luckily we do have some other stuff out here.
Yeah, he could wear that downtown Toledo nowadays.
That's probably true. Wow, there's so much. So many. Okay, well, let's start. Guess we'll start with this one. Why not? We got a lot of vacation pictures to show you here.
There's another one over to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Ram
it. Wonder if they're related. They look a lot like each other.
So since you drive a Dodge, you just took pictures of Rams? He's out there?
Mm-hmm.
He's in a Kia.
I mean, the animal's more reliable.
Probably.
Wow.
I can't believe you said that. Okay. Let's look at this one now. It's pretty. Where we at, Snob?
Wow, that's beautiful.
That's Glacier. I don't remember what lake. Some lake on Glacier.
Glacier Lake.
There's a lot of lakes at Glacier. That one's not McDonald. I don't remember.
So
Lake
I
Glacier.
assume the water was really cold.
Yeah, it was pretty chilly. Grace walked out in it in one of the lakes and said it was really
Really?
cold when she got about knee deep.
Wow.
Oh gosh. Didn't get any further.
Great picture.
No, she didn't go any farther than knee deep.
Knee deep. Okay. And here's a picture of a friend of Snob's, I guess, from out there. So, what's this guy's name?
It's Fred.
Fred?
What?
Is he yelling Alan?
I think he's giving. I think he's
Steve!
giving him a bird.
Steve.
I still think he's giving the bird.
Okay. The things you see on vacation. Oh, this is really pretty. I think you'll like this. You all get to take vacation with Snob now. Look at this.
Oh, dang, man. Did you get to throw a trout pole in the water?
No.
He was chasing waterfalls.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I bet there's some nice brook trout in there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Wow. It just makes me hungry thinking about that.
Okay. And next, we're going to see some candid pictures here. Look at these guys. They're so cute.
That's not candid. They posed for that.
That's what I was about to say.
Candid's when you catch somebody like filming a video or eating.
That is nice.
And I sent a picture that I just zoomed in on Snob's prairie dog picture, and I sent my own picture. Sent it for Born.
Okay.
I zoomed in close, got a picture of his face. Of that dog.
Oh, here we go. All right, so
In about 10 miles, turn right onto Highway Straight East.
just taking it easy.
Mm-hmm. He didn't have a care in the world.
Nope.
Don't care about Grizzly.
Yeah. The Grizzly and the Wolves. But they weren't around.
I don't know. Whoever left that pile about 15 foot this side of it, something big.
Probably a buffalo.
Could be. Could be a guy on a buffalo.
Gonna bust your gun on a stump.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we have this.
And then
Now there's
Nice.
a waterfall.
That is cool.
water is flowing downhill.
You're a real content creator. You get down there between those two waterfalls and stand on that rock. You get some real good footage. Yeah, right there. Yeah. I think Snob could jump that and get some great footage from there.
Yeah. Should have. You could get in behind it.
Oh, man, that'd be a picture. Dang.
When you go out to Niagara Falls, they actually take the boat back behind
That
the
is Great
waterfall.
Falls.
That is cool. Great Falls. Okay.
That is a really cool picture.
Wraith
Bradley.
Falls. I don't know. I remember I sent one a tire.
I think there's one more. Oh yeah, this is kind of a video type thing. Well, how am I gotta open that? Oh. Get back here. Oh, I gotta open that with photos. Wow.
More rumble strips.
We are on Rumble, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so. Whoops, get back here. Looks like he's dancing with some wolves back here.
Oh, wow.
2 socks.
Those are about a mile away.
Puppy.
That is cool.
That thing is huge too.
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah, that one, if you zoom up on it, it's got a collar on. It's a collared one.
Oh, yeah?
There were some people that completely nerd
Yeah,
out over
looks
the
like
wolves, and we were talking to them. We were
That means he's a
eavesdropping,
pet.
to rephrase that.
Pet
What'd they
wolf?
say that one was? The 13th wolf or something? What'd they tell us, Grace? About the wolf with the collar, do you remember? It's one of the oldest wolves in there, anyways.
Okay, and then.
I took that through my Athlon Argos spotting scope. Just saying. Shameless plug there for Athlon.
Okay, here's a picture for you.
We got a little closer to that guy. Him and his buddy in the same pen. That was at the Wolf and Grizzly Discovery Center in West Yellowstone. That's a pretty neat place. The grizzly that was there. I forget where she was, from Whitefish or something, Montana, but she's 28 years old, I think they said. But they took her at one point. They took her 100 miles away, and she still made her way back in 4 days to Whitefish and was causing problems and going to have to be put down. So they took her in.
Wow.
She relied on people.
Three hots and a cot, man. Can't beat it.
How do they know where they're going like that?
GPS.
They don't have GPS.
Grizzly perception system.
Look at this.
Awesome.
Bar.
That is cool. So did you see Kevin Costner while he's out there?
It's not showing up on my phone. No. Oh, that's in the bar. That was the second night when they actually had electricity and a fire. It was at a fire the first night, but no electricity. I think the next picture is the night of no electricity. Trying to read the drink menu.
The night of no electricity.
Is that Long Island iced tea?
No, I didn't have those.
This must be the picture he's referring to.
Yeah. Using a Streamlight wedge there. Shameless plug there.
And then we've got this. I don't see any guy on that buffalo, but I see the
He's
buffalo.
behind that brush. He's hiding behind the brush on the back of that one.
Oh, okay.
Cheaper than adoption.
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo's like, man, we used to only have to worry about Indians. Now look at all these people around us.
Right. They're still worrying about Indians.
Got those mullet wearing, beard dyeing guys. hunting the
Oh
snuff.
shit! Look at that.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Look at that
You wanna-
bear sitting in front of that teddy bear.
He wants to separate those mattresses right there.
I knew Moo would be proud of that picture of me sitting there cuddling with a bear.
Is that a G cup on that bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, his
He's
head
like,
between
"Moo,
two
pick
pillows.
He's like, Snob, pick these cushions up.
Those are pillows.
Wow.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Turn right at the next stop sign.
Turn left at Bunny Ranch.
Turn around. Make a U-turn. Okay, got a big sporting event going on here.
That's the Cody Night Rodeo. Last one of the year.
Highway straight east.
Look like a pretty decent crowd.
Looks like
Yeah,
fun.
it was a pretty good rodeo. This was their final last night. The last 3 nights of it, they do basically the best of the best for the summer. So it was all pretty good. The only bad thing was they didn't have a clown doing any comedy or anything because they were so busy doing the competitions.
Oh, yeah.
Lame.
Gotta have a clown.
You could have went out there and danced.
Uh-huh. I mean, they had a clown, but he was busy actually working.
Onto US 191.
I don't know. Because Grace put in her GPS, so trust Grace. Well, he said that was according to the Airbnb.
All
We're
right,
not going to Billings.
so Sarge sends us this. My friend told the lady at McDonald's it's Stephen with a PH.
Stephen with a PH.
It's easier if I take the banner off so you can actually see it.
It's like Mark with a C.
That was after zooming in on the prairie dog picture. So that's a prairie dog, evidently. Okay.
Speaking of prairie dogs, I ordered this burger the other night in Cody, and they're like, "What kind of cheese you want?" And they give me all these options. I was like, "Sure, the ghost pepper sounds great. I'll get ghost pepper." Just saying.
How long
you ever
did it
get
take
offered
you
ghost
to
pepper
regret
cheese?
that?
Not very long. My stomach was actually hurting. It was so freaking hot, and I love spicy stuff. I couldn't do it.
That's awesome.
So that's quite the picture.
They asked how many times. Grace just said, "How many times did he go in the bathroom that night?" And Corey said, "I lost count after about 5." It was pretty bad. He said it was bad for Stacy. Yeah, Stacy had to go downstairs and use their bathroom.
Yeah. Well, that picture you're showing right now, that's the same thing with Snob in the bathroom that night.
Mm-hmm.
Turn left onto US 191.
No, it's not red and flaming.
That's true.
It's Tower Falls.
Those are cool pictures. Thanks for sending those.
For about 44 miles, continue straight on.
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay, so we got some stuff from Guns and Barbecue here. He's trying to show me what candid is. So he said, these are candid. I'd say that's candid.
Good picture.
I just felt like showing off photos of you again, Gary.
I'll probably lose half my audience. They don't want to see pictures of me.
Oh my goodness, I doubt that.
I think
like how you showed the angry face.
I think this one here is when I finally saw what you were doing. Like, dang it, Guns and Barbecue, quit that. Looked like I was a little bit hot that day. It was hot out there.
I'll say it's like you're trying to stare right through me.
That's the pic of this face is copyrighted. You owe me $10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, same two pictures. Okay. And then this is from Jacob. And he said, I saw this on Facebook and now I want to make my own.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
What is? I can't tell.
It looks like it's a desk or a workbench, but the drawers, they took the lid off of some ammo cans and put on the front of the drawers. And then
okay.
What they actually slide into is the ammo cans themselves. That's what holds the drawer up. And the drawer itself is wood. So, yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
2 drawers on each side, so when you're facing it, you'd have 2 ammo cans on one side, 2 ammo cans on the other. So, yeah, it would be really cool.
Yeah, make those wooden drawers out of cedar. Heck yeah, man.
Do the locks on the cans lock the drawer shut as well?
They might.
They look like they would work.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think they might, because over on the other side where they're closed, you don't see the
right
hand locks. Yeah, that is so cool.
That is super cool. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Okay. All right. And I don't have any new stuff out there. So, I do believe that is it for the Gorn this evening. Moo had to take off, says daughter just got home from work. Cool. They said he'd be right back. We'll see. It is just about the top of the hour. I want to remind everybody that after this show, where's my little ticker here? After tonight's Fowl Territory, please tune into the weekly 2A wrap-up, either on the gun websites or the Daily Gun Show YouTube channels. And I do have a redirect set up for that, so when I end this, you will end up being pointed to that stream. Ozzy said, I just sent a picture. Well, all right. That reminds me, I have one that Hillbilly sent me earlier in the week I was supposed to send. This may be the same picture. Let me see. It's similar, but it's not the exact same picture. Okay, well, we're going to show this one. So, here we go. And he says, in progress for the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. Looks good.
I think that's going to be a pretty cool pistol. Like a sweet holster, but yeah, I think that's going to be a pretty cool pistol.
Alrighty. Well, since we're getting close to the top of the hour, I'm going to go ahead and get us going into the last segment, which is, of course, what did you learn? We go through the panel and we ask each of our panelists what they learned during tonight's show and then what they got coming up. We will start with my co-host Obnoxious One. What did you learn, sir?
Yo,
Did you learn anything?
no.
No?
No.
Doggone it. I was hoping we could educate you somehow, some way.
I wouldn't count on that.
So, what have you got coming up for us?
It's dropping stuff on YouTube. Doesn't really matter, but I'm dropping it. So
Yeah,
there's
you need to subscribe to Obnoxious One and check out his videos. He's putting out a lot of them. They're really good, and you should watch each one of them at least 5 times.
Why are you lying? They're really mediocre. That's how you should
They
word
are. But it's still being generous.
So Carolina EDC Reviews is out there. All right, well, thank you for being here as always. Let's go to Rich White. What did you learn, Rich?
That Snob really likes big horny animals. And even smaller ones.
All righty. Well, what have you got coming up?
Well, before I say what I got coming up, I want to throw out condolences to Paul Harrell's family. We lost him earlier this week.
That's true.
Again, somebody that we lost to cancer. Fuck cancer. If you're not familiar with his channel, go check it out. It's just his name, Paul Harrell. His brother's going to be taking over the channel and keeping it going in his memory. So head over there and subscribe. It's a really good channel. Does really good ammo reviews and some other stuff.
Yes,
it's
he
worth the
does.
time to watch.
Yep. All right. You gonna say something else, Rich?
Yeah, I was gonna say, as far as what I got coming up,
Uh-huh.
I got a video I got to do on a gun belt, and then I got this week unloaded on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern usually. So check that out too. That's on the Unloaded Media channel for those that don't know what channel mine is. So go over there and check that out too.
Absolutely. All righty. Well, thank you for being here. Justin Grimm, what did you learn?
Well, I learned I wish I was on a trip to Montana right now, because those are some pretty awesome pictures.
Yeah, they were. They were indeed. So, you got anything coming up for us?
I should have hopefully a video or two coming out tomorrow. I got to just finish up a little bit on them. I've been so busy at work, but I finally got a day off, so should be able to get to it.
All righty. Well,
but thanks for having me on tonight. That's for sure.
You bet. Thank you for being here. 2 Live Moo, are you there or are you away? I presume maybe you're away from your screen. So, he said
Just everybody be quiet. Let's listen to Sarge snore for a little bit.
Well, we'll wake him up here in a minute. Let's go ahead and go on to Hillbilly Up. What did you learn?
Hey, buddy, I learned that Snob and them, they planned some awesome trips, man. That is really cool. Thanks for sharing those pictures, buddy.
Absolutely.
That is really cool to get to see all that.
It was. So, what have you got coming up?
Well, of course, we got Guns, Beer, and Therapy tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. If you ain't doing nothing, swing by and visit us. And I had a company send me a set of night vision goggles. So I'm going to be reviewing those. Hopefully that video will come out next week if I get all the footage I want. But anyway, thanks for having me, buddy. I appreciate it. And thanks for doing this show.
You bet. Thanks for being here. And let's go to Sarge. Sarge, are you awake?
Mm-hmm.
There he is. What did you learn this evening?
I don't know. Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. Well, do you have anything coming up for us? Anything cool?
Now that I've got time to to breathe after this class all week and coming back from Florida. I've got 5 videos sitting in my content ready to release. So I'll get on that and probably drop one of those each day next week.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you for the invite.
You bet. Let's go on to the Gun Snob and crew. What did you learn?
I learned there's a big old buck deer with a huge rack that we just went by at 72 miles an hour without even touching the brake.
Wow. Be careful out there. All right. So what do you got? What do you got coming up besides going home? Hello? Did you hit the deer? We lost him. All right, we'll have to come back to him. Guns and Barbecue, what did you learn?
I learned that Moo likes his daughter more than he does us and the viewing audience. That son of a...
As well he should.
Exactly.
All right, what do you got coming up for us? Anything cool we should look forward to?
I'm going to be starting to make some knife videos just because I've got a box full of knives sitting around doing nothing but, being collected. So I figured I could probably put out some content on that, mainly because I realized I'm at this point 160 subs away from the 2,000 mark. And yeah, I now have a goal of hitting 2,000 subs before Rich reaches 500. So I'm going to try and push for that by the end of the year.
Oh, hell, at this rate, that won't be hard.
I was going to say, Rich doesn't know we're in competition, but we're in competition.
Cool.
Thanks for the invite.
You bet. Thanks for being here. And Snob left us. Maybe he'll get back before we go off air. Moo, if you're out there, go ahead and jump in. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and start saying goodbye to the folks. So, let me go ahead and make myself full screen here, because I want to thank everybody out there for watching this evening, whether you watched on YouTube, the X, or out there on Rumble. We appreciate you being out there, and if you're watching a replay, thanks for that also. Let's see. I want to, of course, thank all my panelists for tonight for doing such a good job in helping me put on this mess. Also, like to thank everybody out there in the chat for submitting Gorn, for commenting, and lots of interaction out there. Good size viewing audience. I really appreciate you being out there. And as always, a special thanks to my channel members on YouTube. All of you who help support the channel, I certainly do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And we'll do this, as far as I know, next week. So, members only chat Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Fowl Territory Fridays at 9 p.m. So see if I got something posted and jump in when you get a chance. So, with that, thinking that's probably about it. So, want to leave you with this, that if anyone tries to infringe on your right to keep and bear arms, give them the bird. This is Gizzard Gary on behalf of my panel. Don't forget the weekly 2A wrap-up coming after this on the gun websites or the Daily Gun Show channels. Check that out. You guys have a safe and pleasant weekend. And going to go ahead and say goodbye now. Give my panelists one last chance to shout out their goodbyes, and then we'll roll the end credits. Have a good week.
Bye-bye.
Later, everyone.
Yeah.
Adios, Felicio.
Give them the bird.